Kyrie, three in a row, and like the past two, kind of had to grind it out the end. What was the difference for you guys tonight?
Just staying disciplined, not giving up too many easy ones, especially down the stretch. We had a pretty decent third quarter, but I feel like the fourth quarter we created that separation we needed.
You've now played, I think, as many games pre and post suspension. You talked early on afterwards coming back about still getting into a groove and everything. I mean, do you kind of feel almost all the way back, acclimation-wise and whatnot?
Man, I came into the season with so many hours put into my craft and being very sharp. And for me to be removed like that, my rhythm, of course, was thrown off. I mean, I didn't play for 14 days or something like that. So I was so proud to work as hard as I did in the summertime and come in prepared and just feeling good. And then I had to work myself back into the rhythm. I mean, it's part of life, but now just dealing with it and just being there for my teammates and doing whatever it takes to win. So it's the same mentality, just the ball is not going to the rim as often as I would like. Still, 21 attempts, I would like to cut that down to about, maybe 9 for 12 or 9 for 13, just being efficient with the opportunities I get, but still staying aggressive.
Kyrie, can you kind of, I guess, describe the challenge of doubling down on the small ball, even though other teams are going to intentionally play big and trying to exploit that of you guys?
Yeah, it requires us to do all the little things and hold each other accountable despite the height differential. So we know that sometimes that could be our Achilles heel, but we still got to do the little things like boxing out and just double teaming on guys that are going to the rim and just being smart about how we utilize our fouls when we get in a bad way.
And second, you spoke about efficiency. I mean, Kevin had the night he had. He only missed a handful of shots. Just what's it like to see him do this consistently? I mean, it can't be a surprise anymore.
Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. When guys, special talents in our world are in a rhythm like that, you just want to keep feeding them. But Kay on the opposite end is like, just play free. You guys don't need to force the ball to me. I'm going to get my shot. So we're playing well off each other, and we just want to keep that up.
Kyrie, to that point, do you remember a stretch where Kevin's been this efficient?
Yes.
When was it?
Yes.
Just in general.
Yes.
I mean, but he's 44 or 64.
Okay, maybe not the efficient number, but we've seen Kevin go on a 30-point barrage when he won MVP, right? I don't know how many games he had 30-plus in a row, but that's what I'm saying. So hopefully he keeps it up. I want him to keep averaging 40.
But, I mean, you think this is like the normal for him at this
There's
level?
nothing normal about what we do out there on the floor. It's God-given talent, but when we see it displayed so effortlessly, so efficiently, we definitely have to celebrate that. So we're celebrating him, but we definitely have to move on to the next game, and he knows that, and we know that. But we're going to keep getting the ball in positions where he feels comfortable, confident, and he's going to keep giving us confidence to be there for him.
Kyrie, you guys are on track to get TJ back within the next game or two. I mean, obviously, he's got his own rust to kick off, like you were explaining with the layoff, but there is some scoring void to fill with Ben gone. Just where do you think he can help you guys the most once he gets going?
Man, first off, I'm just excited for him. I'm pretty sure he could talk more about the journey it took to initially deal with that injury, and then now 2 years later, have an opportunity to get back out there. I can for sure say that when any of us get injured, we sometimes get the game taken away from us very quickly, and it could get in a feeling of emotions of just taking advantage of it. So for him, I'm just excited that he gets to prove himself to our fans, prove himself to himself, most importantly, that he's able to still be a top player in our league and help a winning team, especially one that's trying to win a championship. So I'm excited for him.
Kyrie, it looked like you attacked the rim more today. Was that a focus, or is that just organic?
Just playing the game. Playing the game.
And then this is first time you guys are over 500. Is that something you pay attention to?
Yeah. So something to celebrate for sure. Something to definitely not take for granted. A lot of hard work getting to this point. Total team effort.
Kyrie, you guys have had guys in and out of the lineup since you and Kevin got here. Just what's the key with Ben out and with Yuta out for a week, with TJ coming in? What's the key to keeping guys on the same page, even though guys might be in and out of the rotation?
Well, I mean, it's difficult to replace anybody, especially when you got a good rhythm going. But with Ben out, with TJ getting back from injury, with Joe out at times, or me being out, or anybody being out, we just have to still stick to our principles, and that's going out there and not only just competing, but just being smart and just doing the little things, man. The details matter when you're trying to go after something like a championship. So just taking it one day at a time.